guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request today from none other than Terry Wood. And Terry sent me this hat along with another hat, the railroad hat. And Terry's up in Canada, as you might have guessed. And he requested as well, along with the actual gifts, that I do Trisha Yearwood's song, The Song Remembers When. I don't know the song, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So shout out to you, Terry. Thank you again for the lovely hat. After I opened it and did the unboxing video, I took my own personal video that I sent to my friends who live here in the States, but they're originally from Canada. They've got dual citizenship, and they loved it. They're like, you've got more Canadian stuff than most Canadians do. I'm like, cool, because Dan also sent me the shirt from Lumbee, British Columbia. So, yeah, I'm well equipped. All right, here we go. The Song Remembers When. Very Trisha beginning.
I was standing at the counter, I was waiting for the change, when I heard that old familiar music start. It was like a lighted match had been tossed into my soul. It was like a dam had broken in my heart. After taking every detour, getting lost and losing track, so that even if I wanted, I could not find my way back. After driving out the memory of the way things might have been, after I'd forgotten all about us, the song remembers when.
Yeah, human memory kills us and helps us.
Through the Rockies, we were up above the clouds, when a station out of Jackson played that song.
This sounds like a true story.
And it seemed to fit the moment, and the moment seemed to freeze, when we turned the music up and sang along.
What was the song?
And there was a God in heaven, and the world made perfect sense. We were young and were in love, and we were easy to convince. We were headed straight for Eden, it was just around the bend. And though I have forgotten all about it, the song remembers when.
That moment, it remembers.
I guess something must have happened, and we must have said goodbye. And my heart must have been broken, though I can't recall just why.
Really?
The song remembers when.
Oh, heartbreak like this, though, you can always remember.
Well, for all the miles between us, and for all the time that's passed, you would think I haven't gotten very far. And I hope my hasty heart will forgive me just this once, if I stop to wonder how on earth you are. But that's just a lot of water,
Yeah.
underneath the bridge I burned. And there's no use in backtracking around corners I have turned. Still, I guess some things we bury are just bound to rise again. For even if the whole world has forgotten, the song remembers when. Yeah, and even if the whole world has forgotten, the song remembers when.
Isn't it something how, like, we can feel bad? Not that she's a villain, But when you watch TV shows, like you can watch The Sopranos and or just these movies where you get drawn in, like to Dr. Evil and the Austin Powers movies or whatever, and you find yourself, because the story's being told from their perspective, that you find yourself rooting for them or pulling for them. And you got to remind yourself, like with Tony Soprano in The Sopranos, if you saw it, he's the bad guy. He kills people. He hurts people. And yet you feel for him. He's going to see his therapist and his kids and normal problems in life. But still, he's this guy. And you're like, how you can't root for that. And in a song like this, it's like, she burned the bridge, but you still pull for her. You want her to feel better. We all make mistakes, right? In something like this, it's not like Tony Soprano where mistakes are irrevocable, where somebody's dead. That's it. And he did it. This is a story where we've all made mistakes. We moved on. She couldn't remember why she did, but then she gave herself the luxury at one point to stop for a moment and wonder how he is. And I love that. I love that. I love that even though she screwed up and she acknowledged it, she didn't say why. And I love open-ended songs like this where it's just capturing that sliver of life that I talk about. But this is sort of like the moment. She can't even identify what it is she did. There were no details on this. It's just the way she's feeling. A relationship ended. She screwed it up by burning the bridge somehow. But she's just going to wonder how he is. And I love that. It's the way life works. Even when I'm doing my personal coaching with people, I let them know that, if they're thinking of getting divorced or what have you, not only do people have regrets, but it's the questions that you're always going to have. That should I or should I not have divorced or left that relationship if you're not married but tight with someone? You'll have questions. Sometimes it's easy to answer those questions depending on circumstance. But here, she can't even remember why she blew off the relationship. So, Tara, that was a good song. I like the way that story was told. But I like stories. So, all right, I'm going to rate that song. Man, you guys just request really good songs. It's just that simple. It's probably because I have the traditional country bent. That's what I want mostly on the channel. I like red dirt, I like bluegrass, I like western, but that I like the stories, and so you request songs generally that have these great stories, and I'm drawn to them. So this one, the way it was told, and because I have personal experience with it, I hope I have experience that I hope my ex thinks this way, because she left and I don't know why. It was like 20 years ago, and still you wonder, like, what the F happened? I'm going to come in with a straight 9 on this one. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. It made me smile. Should it? It just did. All right, Terry, thank you very much. Thank you for the hats, my friend, and for your involvement in the channel. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.